YouTube, what up? Curtis Johnson, Capital Preservations. Hey man, today is February the 27th. Yeah, the 27th. And my question is, as you see in the title, are you ready for grass season? Where's my keys at? You guys are like, yeah, we're ready. Da, da, da. I can't wait till April. Well, story has it, for the past few years, if you're waiting for April for grass season, you're too late. Grass season begins March 1st. But April 1st is the official beginning. So, if you wait for April 1st, and you ain't start them lawnmowers up and get them weed whackers burning, you too late. You already behind the ball. You're not gonna be ready when it comes time for, sorry. You're not gonna be ready when it comes time for April, because you're already behind the ball. So let's get the, I wanted to say, you know what I wanted to say. let's get the fire cracking, baby. You know, I love grass season. Grass season, well, it used to be. It used to be the most profitable time of the year. There's so many changes going on in the industry that I don't know what's gonna happen later on. But they're changing stuff. You know, it's changing stuff constantly. And it's kind of annoying. It's because it's stuff that's changing in the industry. It's things that's changing per client. It's things that change, you know, here. You know, it might be something that changed with me or whatever, vendor or whatever. You know, hey, I want to give a shout out to a guy named Alex from Monmouth County, New Jersey. Dude scared the shit out of me. I'm at the gas station where I just left, and I'm going to get in a truck. And oh, matter of fact, I got this. Dunkin' Donuts got these things on the cups. You get the large, and I got a free hash brown thing. And so I'm going back in the store to get my hash brown, and I'm like, hey yo, man, let me holler at you. I'm like, this dude wanna holler at me? I'm like, I mean, cause I wouldn't say nothing like that unless I'm ready to fight. So yeah, and I'm looking, I'm like, he's like, yeah, you. So like I'm like a little standoffish. Like I might have to hook this dude. He's like, nah, yo, I've been watching you on YouTube, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, yo, this dude off the hook, yo. But anyway, and I mean, most times it wouldn't be that way, but you know, I'm still in the hood. So, you know, you never know what you did to somebody. You know, it might have been what you didn't do around these parts, you know what I mean? But anyway, you know what I mean? Shout out to Alex, you know, and when he was asking, you know, he wanted to get in with the grass cuts and things, I might be losing service, so if I have to rewind this for a second, it might be. But anyway, he was asking about grass cuts. He's about to get in with grass cuts and stuff, and he was asking, you know, what would be the best way to go about it? You know, he's like, what about the pricing? Da, da, da. And I told him, basically, you know, sometimes you have to. It's not all about the price. Let me put it this way: we have clients that we cover half the state for, and then we have clients that we only do certain counties for. Depends on what we filling in. So if I'm going out and I only have my main few clients, I only have in my county, say I only got 20 cuts in this county, and that's not enough, because being it's right here in my county, I can knock them out. Boom, boom, boom. We got 60 inches. We got a 45 inch, a 50 inch. So little push mowers. So we can knock some shit out pretty quick. So that's not enough. I'll wake up early on any given day and go knock out 5-10 yards in my area. Because in the summertime the sun's up early. Sometimes I've been at houses at 6 o'clock in the morning. As soon as the sun started coming up and I could see and them pictures cleared, my lawn, I'm sitting on my lawnmower waiting to starting it up. So it all depends. It all depends on things like that. So I would call up another client. They might pay a little less. They might be a little cheap on the cheap side, but it's okay, because what I mean. I'm already 20 would be enough financially, but why waste my day? Why shouldn't I be profitable especially if I could do these myself? So with that said, we'll call them. It might be cheaper. They're like, hey, we can give you 20 more. We can give you 20 in the area. Okay, now I got 40 in that area every 2 weeks. You see what I'm saying? And it doesn't matter, because I'm not really going anywhere. Because it's different. It'll be different if it was like, okay, this client has this area, this client has that area, but it's not like that. So you may have 3 clients and they all have a house on the same street, and I've had that happen. I have 3 clients, 3 different work orders, and they all on the same street. So sometimes you gotta fill people in. You gotta fill in your work. You have to, and it doesn't even matter, because I used to play the numbers game, saying, oh, they only paying $20 a grass cut, blah 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 blah, and then I was trying to hire a guy, and I was telling him I could pay him more, I could pay him faster, and all giving him all the pluses that I can give him. And he says, I don't really even worry about it. He's saying I do. He's like, if I get 100 grass cuts and they're all in my town, he's like, I'm done in 2 or 3 days, and I'm at home waiting for a whole week and a half for the next drop. I said, yeah, you got a point there. He's not going anywhere or anything. So, but one of the issues that I still had with the things that he was doing is he was waiting. At this time, it was about this time last year I was talking to him, and he was saying that he just got a check in the mail. And I'm thinking, like, and you do only grass? He's like, yeah. I'm like, look how long it took you to get that money. But that's a different story. That ain't the topic of the day. But so that's what are you guys ready for grass season? It's a tip on how to be more profitable. You know, as you know, I'm gonna leave that alone. But anyway, it's a live session. But I got my Dunkin' Donuts. I got a coupon, 20% off any Fanatic.com purchase made between 2/13/17 and 5/31/17. I have no idea what Fanatic.com is. I'm assuming it's a sports thing or whatever. I don't know. Got a new client yesterday. Did some marketing stuff. She got in contact. I woke up early yesterday on a Sunday. Went to her house. She wanted her grass cut, and I get there. She's like, "Hey, by the way, do you do snow?" I'm like, "Of course we do snow." The guy charged her just way too much for the last snow. We had maybe in this area probably 3 inches of snow, 4 inches of snow, and he charged the lady like $80 just to do the snow. So yeah, so now I got her lawn care and I got her snow. And people, she's a single mom, she has kids in college, so how we set it up is she wants the yard cleaned up. She said nothing was really done last year. The guy she had doing the lawn who also was the guy who did the snow, was supposed to cut back some weeds and some trees from the neighbors, from the house that's foreclosed, and things of that nature. So he didn't do anything. So you got a lot of overgrowth. So the cut is a $30 cut, and I told her, listen, every time we come, we could do a little bit and just add another $10 on there. And she was happy with that. So now I have a $40 bi-weekly cut right down the street from here at the shop, and it's income for me. It keeps her bill low, and we progress as it goes on. So we have to be consistent. So she wanted to get started, so I'm going to be there today. First, we're just going to clean out the flower beds. Again, that's another thing. Like, I'm already drawing income from this property. So today we're just going to go and get the flower beds open, get the leaves out of there. Shouldn't take no longer. I can do it by myself. Take me about an hour or so. Throw it in the trailer. And I'm not dumping my trailer every day. It sits there until it gets full. If I need the trailer for something else, then I don't. But other than that, I'm just waiting until it's full. And you can call me cheap, but whatever, I don't care. It's gotta do what you gotta do. Like I always say, I started for nothing, so I learned little tricks along the way, and now that I'm doing it on a larger scale, it's even more. I save even more. But anyway, so yeah, so we're gonna go over there, clean out the flower beds today. We got some inspections that we do. Inspections too. We do inspections. They're already in the areas we're already in. Stop, take some pictures, make some checks, fill out some paperwork. It's extra money in the pocket. So just little tips, man. You just have to keep searching, thinking, and what they call it, R&R, research, or R&D, research and development, man. Find ways to save and generate. You gotta, and one thing I've been doing lately is I was about to say something, but I never uploaded the video. I was showing you guys the things that I kept in my truck while I'm out on the road, and being this is a work truck, it doesn't come with a CD player or aux cord or anything like that. So I have the I don't see it. The radio thing. You plug it in your phone and transmit, radio transmitter, and transmit. Here it is. I think I got this from Five and Below, $5. Put a battery in it. Comes with a cord. You can plug it in, and the battery charger or the phone charger thing, and you know, I listen to audiobooks, and not only is it motivational, but it gives you ideas. You know, it helps you along the way to reach out to people. You know, it may be something that, you know, because you can't just take it off face value. You have to do your own research, because, you know, he may not live in your part of town or do anything in your part of town, that person. So you have to also do your own research. But, you know, hopefully that you're in business, you have these things in place, like accountant, you know, a lawyer that you deal with, you know, things of that nature. So, you know, give them a call like, hey, blah, 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 blah. They're like, oh yeah, you know, that's pretty common for what you're trying to do. Okay, boom. Now you have another idea that you can look into and you know, bring your business up. So I you know, I listen to audiobooks. I've been listening to I can't remember, the Robert Kiyosaki, the Rich Dad Poor Dad, and whether that story is true or not, it breaks it down better. You know, it shows you the difference of how a rich person thinks and how not necessarily a rich person, but, you know, a motivated, self-reliant person than a person that is used to the everyday normal style of go to school, go to college, get a job. You know, that's what we are programmed to do. You know, and the crazy thing is, it's like the story of like the rich dad. You know, I didn't you know, to the T. Like, he didn't graduate school, and, you know, I could put myself in his shoes to where it's like, okay, yeah, like, I didn't graduate. You know, I got a GED, but, you know, it's more than an opportunity than working for someone. You're always at a cap if you work for somebody. You know, you're always at liberty to get fired. You know, they may wake up one day and say, hey, listen, I'm not happy with you. Can you please, you know, get out of my office? and, you know, basically like that. You know, and especially with today, when everything happened in 2008 with the crash, with 2007, people were firing people and hiring them back at minimum wage. You understand what I'm saying? Now, and people were accepting it not because they didn't know their worth, but there was nobody else hiring. So they were stuck, you know, making nothing. And, you know, that was accommodation to the bubble. But anyway, this video is getting kind of long. And yeah, we're about 20 minutes in. I know you guys got to get some work done. Hopefully you got to get some work done. I got to get some work done. Again, get your stuff ready for grass season. It'll be here in 1-2 days. So, Curtis Johnson signing. Hey, I want to get a shout out to my man Pete, back on the ball, making some videos. Pete from Amp Preservation. I don't know, ain't Lawn Care. Pete, that's, you know, that's my homeboy. Give a shout out to Charles King. Keep doing his comedy skits. He's a great guy also. I want to give a shout out to Mel Matrix. That guy's everywhere, man. He's taking P&P by storm. Every time I watch a video, I'm wondering where he gonna be at this time. But yeah, then we got and then my boy Mike with Extreme Cleaning, or Executive Cleaning. Yeah, if you guys on Facebook, you know, hit Mike up on the Executive Cleaning. and join the group. Some good things going on in there. You just watch and listen, or you're a thumb flicker, a scroller. You know, hit him up. You know, some great stuff in there. But anyway, I gotta go. Once again, Curtis Johnson signing off. Peace.